Well, Soil, known for a heavenly a cappella sound, they described as melodic medication for the soul. They've released their second album entitled Nostalgic Moments. The trio is composed of Buhle Mda, Luphindo Master P Ngxanga, and his brother Ntsika. Now they've got a new album out that I don't know. It's just one of those hits again that is just becoming one of the top of the charts with so many songs that are already being featured off of the album. Some of the artists featured: Ladysmith Black Mambazo, Suzan Featuring KhuliChana, among other songs as well. The trio join us in studio, but representing to talk to me. I was hoping to speak to all three of you, but it's okay.
I wanted you all to myself.
I've got you all to myself as well. How are you doing?
We couldn't prepare to.
I'm so glad.
Over the moon.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I take my mind back to when the three of you first came in, and it was, how long ago was it? Do you remember? Because I struggle.
I think 2 years back.
It was 2 years back.
When we made our debut.
Exactly, and you came in, and there was a lot of excitement, but also a lot of nerves, because I mean, you're going into an unknown territory and into this music industry, and look at you now. I mean, it's just, talk to me about that journey.
It has been quite really awesome, because I think even the people that received us, the media and the people that went out to buy our music, they really related with the stories that we tell in the music itself.
Yeah.
And the music is so pure and genuine, and we tell stories that people see every day, man. We talk about love, we talk about messages of hope, of love, and courage, faith, and everything else that just boils down into this hot pot of nice moral fibers.
Yeah. I mean, I love, one of the descriptions of you is the 21st century's answer to Ladysmith Black Mambazo. I mean, it's quite an amusing analogy, but an honor at the same time.
It is, and a scary honor as well, because once your name is said in the same sentence with the legendary Ladysmith Black Mambazo, you can't help but shiver a bit. And speaking of Ladysmith Black Mambazo, on this album they are featured. And you talk about dreams coming true, but you never talk about how fast you'd like for them to come true. And in this instant, they came really quick. God is really amazing.
That is absolutely incredible. You've got to love it, because sometimes you don't think these things are going to happen, and they do. They do. Dreams are never ever, they're never that far away from those that push and persevere.
Man, who would have thought that Apollo Theatre would call us back again? Look at us now on the 11th.
You jumping the guns. Let's tell people. And this all started because I understood she bought her sister, who lives in New York. She lives in the States. One of your CDs. She gave it to them, and you said, "Hey, well, you got to tell her to go down to the Apollo Theatre because we're playing there."
Yes.
So we had to backtrack there for a second.
We
you
had
don't
to.
just breeze over something like that.
We had to.
So now you are playing there for the second time.
For the second time, back by popular demand.
Back by popular demand. What was it like the first time?
It was awesome, because we were just doing the music cafe, the small stage. But this time we're doing the main stage. The very stage that Michael Jackson performed at, your Bobby Browns, your Ray Charles. So we are going there to just show them what South Africa is made of, man.
That is phenomenal. And you've been now working for, how long have you been in the music industry for?
We've been in the music industry for like 3 years, but we've been together for 10 years.
Okay, so for 10 years you've been working together.
Yes.
And I mean, you've gathered such an amazing, and you must have a good relationship, because I mean, you depend solely on each other and your voices and the tempo, the timing, the voices. That's it.
It is, definitely it is. Because we now also gotten used to just sitting down whenever there's disputes, sit down, iron stuff out. And when we in the road traveling so much, we make sure that we come up with new ideas for songs, and we continue rehearsing and giving people what they want.
Oh, it's amazing. I think what's so nice about all of this is that You can't read music, is that right?
Yes.
You have no idea how to
We
read
are not
music?
classically trained. We've never been to any music school as yet.
As yet?
Yeah.
Do you need to? I mean,
Well-
don't go and learn music. It might just ruin everything.
It might just, but it might also open avenues.
It
We
could.
might also be called in as music directors. For that big stage, you need
Exactly.
to know something.
So let's talk about this new album that you
Oh.
put out. Okay, let's go. So how different is it? Obviously, in each
Yeah.
album you grow, you develop,
Yeah.
but this time I see there are a lot of collaborations.
Yeah.
You mentioned Ladysmith Black Mambazo, but how different is it?
Their signature sound is still the same, but the growth is amazing because it pays homage to our travel as well. We've been blessed with traveling abroad in this young career that we've enjoyed, and we sort of noted that we are not just South African citizens now, we're global citizens.
Yeah.
So the stories that we are telling in the music are much bigger. And we then thought to ourselves, how would Sophia Town, the 60s, sound in 2014? And we did not just imagine that, but we put a soundtrack into our imagination. So what you're listening to is exactly what we think Brahyumasikela Masekela would have sung in his 26 years. Yeah, and Mamire Makeba and Buhle Mda. So we wanted to bring Sophia Town to this 2014 era.
Fabulous. Now, you did a lot of collaborations. Ladysmith, we've spoken about.
Yes.
KhuliChana as well.
KhuliChana,
KhuliChana's like the man of the moment.
yes.
What was it like working with him?
It was great. He's just easy. Like, he's humble. He knows, man, what works, and he sticks to his guns. He uses his language to rap, and he is the true Mtsoko originator. It
Yeah.
was an honor indeed.
Fantastic. Just finally, we spoke about the US, which you'll be performing. I mean, you're leaving this
Yeah.
week.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow you leave.
Yes.
Ah, brilliant. Then you go from the US to the UK as
To the
well.
UK.
Where are you performing in the UK?
For the Afro Vibes Festival. We're performing all around UK. We'll do Manchester, Liverpool, Leicester City, all these cities under UK. Scotland, you name
Stunning.
them.
Stunning.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. Ntsika, thank you for talking
Thank
to
you
us.
so
I know
much,
that
Lisa.
we're going to give our guests of Morning Live, our viewers of Morning Live, some music. We've got all three of them here in studio with us, and they're going to be performing for us a track. Which track are you going to be performing?
Suzan.
Okay. Okay, that's the one you're going to be doing.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So you stay tuned. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be giving you a shap-shap with this beautiful, beautiful song. Stay tuned.